My name is Jonathan. I consider myself a listener, but everyone here calls me the sound collector. I grew up in the countryside of London. My mother worked as a nurse, and even though she was pretty busy, she still had enough time for me. And my dad was a farmer. He was great. He owned quite a lot of land. When I was just 13, I was diagnosed with a rare eye disease. Long story short, I would have gone blind around 2 years if I hadn't have had an operation. For around a month afterwards, I had to wear a bandage across both of my eyes, and surrounded by complete darkness, I discovered a new world. I was falling in love with sounds. That's the time when I started my sound collection. Every single day I'd wander around in search of sounds. Everything I see, everyone I meet, every place I visited was, at first for me, a sound. It was turning into a kind of obsession for me. When you go to a concert, you think that you're going to experience an art performance, but when you open your window to the street on a Monday afternoon, that in of itself is an art performance. I transformed my attic into a studio, keeping everything there. It was old and dusty, but for me, it was where I made soundscapes. In 1 month, I reached a collection of 300 sounds. In 1 year, it was over 1,000 and counting. I was starting to run out of space. Alone in my studio, I spent most nights listening to what I've recorded and mixing them together to create new soundscapes that can't exist in the real world. It was like a game that connected me and the world in a different way. When it all gets too much, I always have a shelter to go to. I just close my eyes and listen.